Hi everyone, I'm Steve. Welcome back to Kettle Ranch. No, I'm not crazy. Yes, this valve is wide open, hooked to a hose in freezing temperatures, and it's not freezing up. Why isn't it? I'm using a new product called Freeze Miser, and we're going to look at it in depth in this video. But first we need to move over to where I have it set up, and let's check this thing out. Pretty nifty. Okay, we're set out here at a stock tank, dock stock tank actually, and I set this one up where it's at just to test this product. It functions wonderfully. It's well built. I like that. I'm not getting any money for this. I don't sell them or anything like that, but it is well made from what I can tell. How I have it set up is I just have a hose coming from the frost free. Once again, the frost free is on, wide open, and just jury-rigged here for this test. And we have the freeze miser is set up horizontally or down. It says in the instructions manual, one or the other, but don't have it with this up. You have to have the water has to be able to flow here and flow out constantly. If it's above 37-degree water coming through the hose, this will be shut off and it won't flow at all. So we're down around 30 right now, and that's causing the valve here to open up and flow water through, constantly dripping, putting clean water into the tank. More importantly, keeping that water flowing all the way from the pump in our well here, all the way through the frost free, through the hose to here without freezing, because that water here coming out, oh, this is nice and warm. This is about 42, 44 degrees. Now I do have a tank heater in here. You see the hose coming down. Don't get distracted by that. That has nothing to do, the wire has nothing to do going past the hose with the freeze miser. So it has a 2-year warranty. That's cool. It won't warranty if your whole system freezes up because of it. So if this fails, it's supposed to fail open, wide open. And hopefully that won't happen. We won't have an example of that this winter. We are in El Nino winter. It's very warm for here. This time last year we were minus 20, minus 18, minus 15 for daytime highs, with wind chill down as low as minus 47 one day. So quite a bit different here. We're right at the freezing mark, and it looks like we're going to be here for a good couple weeks at least with the long-term forecast. Anyway, coming back to this, I put a Y here so that, not knowing how much flow rate's going to come out of this nozzle, I could put water into the tank if it was insufficient to keep up with Doc and his requirements for water. Obviously, it's keeping up. He's not drinking it down. It'd take 3 or 4 horses probably to even make a dent in this at this rate. And I don't think they would per day. That's quite a bit going. So here's some of the problems I've ran into. The very first problem off the bat is I had it too close to the house on a frost free up there, and with these warm temperatures, it was cold enough to open the valve, but not cold enough to take care of the water that was coming out and dripping out of it. And the problem with that is we had a mud pit. So that's one consideration, is where you locate them. Number 2, as you can see from the massive, well, maybe you can't from the camera angle there, but there's a mass of hoses on the other side of the fence line because they pop. And I'm not blaming the freeze miser for that. This has to do with our irrigation pump. It's about 65 to 75 PSI down here. And garden hoses, well, they don't make them like they used to. So I'll put a picture here of my first attempt. If you look up in the, right on the screen there, boom. That's what happened when the hose blew the first time. So new hose, and we'll run this experiment again. And we get into the colder, a little bit further in the winter, I'll have more information on this. We'll do a follow-up video. I'd really like to see how this works down below 0. Hey, all you have to do, like I said, I don't sell these, but if you want more information on this product, you can check out their website. Just put in freeze miser into Google and it'll come right up and give you a pretty good idea of what's going on there. They're really well done website, very informative. Okay, that's my quick review of this to start out with. We'll see what round 2 does. And boy, I hope everyone's having a good winter, and we'll talk to you later. Stay safe, stay healthy.